The Lord showed me something in the shower yesterday. I get a lot of revelation in the shower. And he started talking to me in the shower about, I feel like I need to pull the angel numbers deck. He started talking to me in the shower yesterday about how God sounds to you. And I don't know if this is going to be a whole nother message, but we'll see how that goes. But he's telling me to tell you now, so I'm gonna go ahead and talk about this. God is not going to sound the same to me as he does to Pam, as he does to Mandy Joe, as he does to Shell. He is not going to sound the same. There was an instance, and I thought this was going to be the message today, but he's just giving me this now. So this is no offense. Always, anything that I say is only because the Lord is allowing me to say it. The importance of you reading the Bible for yourself, the importance of you having a relationship with Jesus for yourself is because what ends up happening is, and I'm saying this even for me, I'm always going to tell y'all to go talk to God, go talk to Jesus for yourself. Go you because it I cannot stress the importantoness of this. Why? The Lord told me yesterday that too many people are equating his voice with the sound of the voice that they're listening to. And he is once again giving us the instruction that we need to go and talk to him because his voice is getting lost in the people that we are listening to. Therefore, you are equating your pastor, your messenger, your prophet, your preacher. You're equating their voice with the voice of God. And that's not what come on, Spirit, that's not what he wants to happen. We all, because God don't sound the same to me as he's going to sound to you. And so he gave this as an example of like, if there, it's like us following a particular person more than we're following him, which is where confusion comes in, because now you don't know what God sounds like because all you can hear is your pastor, your preacher, your bishop, your prophet, your seer, your messenger. All you hear is their voice. Does that make sense to somebody? And I don't know who needs this, but this is again why you have got message. This is why you have got to go and talk to God because he's not going to sound the same to me because just like you don't know what my grandmama sounds like. You don't know what my mama sounds like. For though, and this is, come on, Spirit, this is also in reference to spiritual gifts. When you're discerning and starting to talk to, like you're able to talk to spirits and angels, you have to know what God sounds like first. He is not and this is me knowing that first I was not hearing God the way that I hear God now. I was hearing from my spirit team. Does that make sense? But when it's God's voice, you know it's God's voice. But the only way you know that is if you go and talk to him and allow him to talk back to you so that you can recognize it. This is also for some of you because he said this and I was just like, well, okay, Lord, this kind of weird, but receive it. It was like my voice is getting lost in translation. And he used the word translation because of the fact that we read that with Enoch yesterday, where Enoch was translated. And so he was like, so many people are only hearing the voice of the messenger instead of going and getting the message directly from the source. Does that make sense? So I hope that I hope I said that the way, and again, I'm including myself in this. You should not only be relying on the intercessor that we have, the mediator that we have is Jesus. So he has messengers, he has all of us that are out here doing this work, but that does not negate the fact that you should have a personal relationship with Jesus. You need to know what Jesus sounds like to you. And so I share the way that they communicate with me, the way Jesus communicates with me, just as an example. But he's not going to talk to me the same way he talks to you. So you have to go and start building that relationship with him. This is where you really be in the secret place praying so that you will understand when he starts revealing the scriptures to you and opening them up and you start seeing things where you know is God. It's like but you first have to have that relationship with him. Does that make sense? So I hope that because he told me to throw that part in. So I hope that makes sense. I want everybody to pick up their Bible. Everybody. Because God don't sound the same to me the way he sounds to you. He may not use the same methods. You may not be receptive to that. But you have to develop your own spirit language, your own slanguage, right? Splanguage, if you will. You got to develop your own splanguage with the